I have an uncle whose name's Cecil, and he's kind of embarrassing. I mean, I'm sorry, Cecil, but he's a writer. He's like a book writer.
Mm-hmm.
He writes novels, and he's working on a new one right now that my mom really wants me to help promote.
Mm.
I don't really know him that well.
Right, fair enough.
So I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see if I promote his book or not.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. It's not. No, I haven't seen him in a long time. So,
wow. All right.
Let's move on.
This is your uncle, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills. Your mother tells me that you have some kind of radio show, games radio show. She said that you might be open to promoting my new book. I would greatly appreciate if you would promote your dear uncle's book on your radio show about games. Please call me back. Thank you. Aaron, pick up. This is your uncle, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills, once again calling, requesting that you promote a family member's book. That's right. Ghost Hunters Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau. Aaron, I'm starting to believe that you're deliberately avoiding my calls. This is your uncle, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills, requesting once again that you promote my new book on your radio show. This is not a request. There is a pre-order page now available. I have the World Wide Web hyperlink. It is as follows: https://amazon.com/H Hunters -A Adventure -S Secret -G Grand, spelled correctly, -C Chateau /DP/16826618927/REF.
It keeps going.
You picking up my calls? This is your uncle, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills. I'm calling you in regards to sales of my new book. You see, it was #1 in teen and young adult mystery and thriller action and adventure on Amazon.com. It seems it has fallen now to rank 415. If you could please tweet about it once more, or post on your website about my book, that would be good. Thank you.
Okay.
This is your uncle, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills, calling once again, asking you to promote my book on your radio show. I don't like banging as much as I didn't like writing this book. It is a YA novel, which you know I hate young adults. Which is probably why I did not talk to you much when you were of flowering age. Anyway, please promote my book. Your mother will be very cross with you if you do not.
Okay, all right. Everybody just hang on. Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm ready. You promised you'd do this.
I know.
Okay, we don't have any time. You just have to go.
Okay, fine.
Do you remember? You promised your mom you'd do this.
Yes, I know what my mom said. Okay, fine. Go to drcecilhhmills.com. It's Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills, my uncle's website, but he can't remember how to log in or whatever because he's an idiot. So go help him, I guess. I'm done. Good. We're done.
All right, Jesus. Let's move on.
On February 20th, 2020, Aaron Hansen took to Twitter to ask for help in figuring out the password to drcecilhhmills.com, which his uncle, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills, purportedly forgot. Visiting the domain, fans found a deceptively simple fan site dedicated to Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills and his pantheon of award-winning and best-selling novels. However, eagle-eyed viewers would find the following in the website's source code. Dear Cecil, if you're so smart, then have fun figuring this out. Bradford and Bradford send their regards, followed by a link. Bradford and Bradford is, as everyone knows, Dr. Cecil's longtime publishing house and publisher of his last novel, Cerberus from On High. The two parties were mired in controversy after a mysterious warehouse fire that led to the destruction of every known copy of the book in the shuttering of Bradford and Bradford, followed by Dr. Cecil's, in his own words, unwarranted exile from the literary world and his disappearance from the public eye. The link below this message led to a file entitled 20 is the Veracrypt encrypted volume, the password is Cecil. Unencrypting this file with the password revealed a new folder labeled 19 with another encrypted volume that required a password, and so on and so forth until level 1 was reached. A ragtag group of internet sleuths quickly formed to pool resources to solve each level of the puzzle, counting from 20 down to 1 with increasing difficult puzzles and even more esoteric clues. These included solving a simple Caesar cipher, deciphering Morse code taps in archival interview recordings, spotting hidden messages in social media videos, calling Dr. Cecil's phone, obtaining a spectrogram in a recording and cross-referencing it with the 1980 Disney classic Herbie Goes Bananas, directed by Vincent McEverty. Noticing that Dr. Cecil's biography page changed every time it was visited, mapping out cities mentioned in the false biographies and finding a city equidistant from the spots which served as the next password, and just straight up mapping an RNA sequence. After 8 days, the puzzle solvers, by this time calling themselves Daddy Cecil's Cupcake Puzzle Sluts, solved the final level of the puzzle and triggered the release of a preview chapter of Dr. Cecil's new book, Ghost Hunter Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau, as well as this.
Once there was a man, and from his mind issued forth a story of heroism, a story of adventure, and above all else, a story of truth. This song is not about that story, since no publisher would pay him to write it. No, this is about the book he could sell. A young adult mystery novel, which is fine, I guess. Luckily, this man, this handsome and intelligent man, demanded a theme song for the book in his contract. And he got it.
Ghost Hunter's Adventure Club and the secret of the Grand Chateau. Find the clues and solve the case, let's go. Ghost Hunter's Adventure Club and the secret of the Grand Chateau. Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills has hit a new low.
Okay, alright, fine. I'll do the rap, okay? I'll do the rap. I know what Mom said!
Here I am, Dr. Cecil's nephew. Don't know what I'm gonna rap about. His book, that's my best clue. I heard this book is about 2 kids solving mysteries. Oh, I see. I got handed a note saying it's actually about 3. The Grand Chateau is the place to go if you want to know what the setting of the book is, I guess. I don't know. I just read the title on the sheet below. Don't ask me things about the book, cause it feeds my uncle's ego. Okay, I'm done. Is my mother happy now? I'm taking off the headphones and walking away.
Ghost Hunter's Adventure Club and the secret of the Grand Chateau. Find the clues and solve the case, let's go. Ghost Hunter's Adventure Club and the secret of the Grand Chateau. Dr. Cecil
How long is this going to be?
I don't know. You scheduled it.
My mom scheduled it.
Just give it 5 minutes, and we'll say we tried our best.
Hi, I'm Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps and other stuff, and I'm here at the request of my mom to interview my uncle to advertise his new book, Ghost Hunters Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau. The story of 3 young detectives who investigate a mystery that takes place up in a snowy mountain chateau during winter. With twists and turns alike, this young adult mystery novel is sure to bring Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills's once flourishing career back from the edge of destruction. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills.
I liked you better when you were an artist.
Okay, Uncle, really good to see you too.
Aaron Hansen.
Yeah?
Aaron Egoraptor Hansen.
It sounds like you're spelling my name wrong as you're saying it.
Founder and Chief Executive Officer of Game Grumps Incorporated. A real feather in your cap, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, I'm really proud of everything that I've built.
I bet you feel big. Emperor of your realm, the sword of Damocles hanging over your head. Ah, heavy upon the head weighs the crown. I know how that is.
Okay, well, your brand new book, novel, I should say, is lauded by broadsheet journalists as a rip-roaring, raucous time that's sure to be enjoyed by readers both young and old alike. So why do you never talk to me unless you need something from me?
You were sticky as a child. And secondly, let's be honest, you kind of sucked.
Yeah, that's fair.
Lastly, despite what my critics would have you believe, I don't much care for young adult readers, so why would I care for you, a young adult person?
I'm 33.
Good for you. You can count that high.
This book features the introduction of lovable characters JJ and Valentine Watts and Trudy De La Rosa. These 3 comprise the members of the Ghost Hunters Adventure Club, a group of mystery-solving detectives. Where do you get the inspiration for such a great and well-rounded 3-dimensional characters?
Very good question. The characters were pulled from all walks of life in my mind. I've spent years honing my craft of writing, and part of that was living the adventurous life I so wanted to write about. I always say, you can't write character unless you know your own.
Is that why you disappeared for 5 years after your last novel failed?
Your wit remains sharp. But no, I did not disappear. I went on a soul-searching journey throughout the world, seeking its splendors and experiencing the likes of which would affirm any man's life. I did this all in order so that I might write truth and honor and conviction into my upcoming young adult mystery novel for children.
Did you disappear for tax evasion purposes again?
No, not this time.
It says here that Ghost Hunters Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau comes in audiobook format. Do we have a clip of that? Let's show a clip of that. It also says here that you elected to narrate the audiobook yourself. Why did you decide to do that?
No reason in particular.
So why couldn't you hire, I don't know, a talented young professional voice actor that's trying to get into the industry a little bit more, get a lot more work, that might be, in your family?
I don't get it. Is this a comedy bit?
Okay, so your new book is available wherever good books are sold.
In hardcover, electronic book, and audiobook, which I narrated myself.
Which you narrated yourself.
Which I and no one else narrated.
Okay, I guess we're gonna run out the clock by having you narrate a chapter from your novel.
Oh, very good then. Introduction.
Actually, we're pretty good on time.
Well, that's all the time that we have. Thank you, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills, Uncle Cecil. You've been great. Go buy Ghost Hunters Adventure Club in the Grand Chateau, I guess.
Buy my book.
Okay. Go to www.ghosthuntersadventureclub.com to read the first chapter and buy it wherever you want.
Don't touch me. Hello, young adult mystery readers. I am known author Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills. You might have heard of my weightier adult novels, but due to unforeseen circumstances beyond my control, I find myself having written a young adult mystery novel for you, the young adult mystery readers. It is called Ghost Hunters Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau. It is about 3 children solving a mystery or whatever. The novel is, despite my best efforts, good. So go ahead and follow the below hyperlinks to go to www.ghosthuntersadventureclub.com and purchase a copy of the novel for yourself. It is available in both visual and audio forms, the latter of which being narrated by yours truly, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills. To sweeten the deal, here's this. I'll not only hint at a likable character's death within the first 20 pages, I'll guarantee it. This has been Dr. Cecil. Hello, dear viewers. It is I, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills, known author here, to firmly suggest that you purchase my new novel, Ghost Hunters Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau. It's a young adult mystery novel about 3 idiot children who try and solve a mystery that takes place in a snowy chateau up in the mountains. Outside of the confines of a governing body, they solve a mystery without a care in the world for due process, evidence preservation, or the very foundational concept of innocent until proven guilty. The crimes committed by these abhorrent children in the name of justice should enrage you, just as it had enraged me throughout the entirety of its writing. I sincerely hope you enjoy it. Please go to www.ghosthuntersadventureclub.com to read the first chapter and purchase this novel in your preferred medium. Dr. Cecil, signing off. Hello, dear viewers. It is I, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills, uncle of Aaron Agoraptor Hansen. I'm here to tell you about my new young adult mystery novel, Ghost Hunters Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau. It has been described by my publishers as good enough, and we'll see what we can do. The novel comes in a variety of mediums which are listed thusly. 1. A hardbound novel. 2. An electric novel. And 3. An audiobook narrated by yours truly, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills. Do follow the links below to find and purchase one or all of these iterations. Hell, I'll even offer you a 4th iteration. Make me a serious offer, and I'll consider meeting you in a well-trafficked public space and reading it directly to you. Dr. Cecil out. Hello, dear viewers. Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills here, checking in once again. I've been keeping a close eye on the sales numbers of my new book, Ghost Hunters Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau. And quite frankly, it isn't enough. What do you damn dirty fools want from me? Do you want me to jump up and down and yell obscenities while I play video games on a platform that algorithmically behooves me from ever deviating from what's already expected from me? Is that what you want from me, young adults? Well, no. You won't get that from me. I won't stoop so low as to do that, as some others might have. No, I'll only suggest you go to www.ghosthuntersadventureclub.com and purchase a copy of the novel for yourself. This has been Dr. Cecil. Buy my book. 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 Buy my book! Buy my book! Buy! Hello,
dear viewer or listener, this is Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills, known author. You clicked on this video for one reason and one reason only, that you have impeccable taste. Good work. What you're about to listen to is the first chapter of Ghost Hunters Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau, narrated by myself, Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills. If you enjoy it and want to hear more, know that located close to this video is an internet hyperlink that will show you exactly how you may obtain a copy for yourself at a reasonable price. Enjoy. I'm not wearing a wire. I'm not a cop.
Fucking narc.